and Gara. All the presents, all the gifts have been exchanged. Always a nice token of sportsmanship. And it's a very common custom at the Worlds and the Europeans and the Oceanic Cups. We're going to be seeing, that's the looks of it, number 4 from Italy, Massa, versus number 3 from Swiss, Stern. A foul was made in the lineup. So the ball has been given to the Swiss. And we start with first ball possession for them as well. A lot of pressure now already from Huzhou and Köbel, trying to breach that very strong Italian defense on the right side of the pitch. Nicely deflected there. A lot of pressure put on the Swiss men by Massa with that structure in their attack. Ooh, nice pass to the middle, another pass, second line shot, because there were still some defenders in front of him. With the deflection of the Italians, nice long pass to the right, there's a bit of room on the left here, but a fast break is really hard here. You really see how fast these players are, not only with the attacking side of this match, but also with defending. So far I can tell you that the Italians were first in their pool and the Swiss were second. While a nice save by Vogeli, the goalie of the Swiss. You saw that the Italian men tried to throw from behind the defender, to give the goalie as little of time as a reaction as he could. Long pass, still 40 seconds remain on the shot clock. Oh, quick shot, trying to get past Vogeli, but he was not surprised enough. Advantage has been given in favor of the Italians. Well, they use a lot of energy here, trying to get past the Swiss defense. But even that the goalie was not facing the correct way, Vogeli still saved the attempt that Emmanuel made. So far the Italians won versus GB and versus Belgium in this next phase of this tournament. And the Swiss won actually versus Spain, which is very impressive if you think about how many times in the past few years Spain men have been in the finals for a tournament like this. Advantage has been given, really trying to make sure that he doesn't touch the goalie there. Well, number 4 is getting a green card for the action, for the foul, and a penalty has been awarded rewarded in favor of Italy. We'll see if number 7 Emmanuel can get past Vogeli now. And another save by Vogeli. And the Swiss man really celebrating the save. I really enjoy if those teams There's been a timeout given. I think the shot clock was not working. Well, the Swiss men really trying to pump each other full of energy. But winning versus Spain was a very step in the right direction. Because their goal is set here on at least qualifying for the World Games next year. While we see a goal from Bellini. The goal was disallowed from hanging. Sorry, it happened all so fast. The ref is still discussing with the jury. We'll just wait for that. While the Swiss are still with 4 players. It's fun to see that the ref is actually signaling to the right side. You can't see it on the live stream, but between number 3 over the number 1 Huzhou and number 3 from Italy, Novara, they've been battling just non-stop. Now you see it a bit on the left side of your screen, but they really have been battling all during this timeout. So much so that the ref said, guys, wait. But they won't have anything of it. Today is actually the first day that you can actually see more of the background. The last few days we had so much rain here, especially that first day here, everything was soaked. Yesterday was very cloudy and there is a bit of smog here, so you really couldn't see properly into the distance. So much so that this morning, when a lot of players woke up again, and staff of course, they were surprised to see that there are actually mountains and hills in the background. Because we haven't seen those. And yes, I am talking about the hills directly behind the buildings. So now you know how much the rain and the smog combined in the visuals. Luckily, the most important part is still very visible in front of us, while the Swiss men are with just 4 players for just more than 1 minute left. 1 minute 10 to be exact, and the shot clock is at 30, so that they have to shoot at least once in the coming up seconds. Or attempt a shot. Well, far away pass is now very much possible. Oh, nice one that. Pass to number 3 there, to Swiss. He's joined up with his teammate. Well, the Italian defender made the foul. This really helps the Swiss man. 50 seconds on the shot clock, 40 seconds on the green card. Well, the Swiss men try to make the most of the pitch by getting as far away as possible. Well, we see an obstruction fault. And another timeout. Ball thrown back. Trying to make the most room between the goal, or at least the Italian players. The Italian is now choosing to take all the time and just figure we won't care. Now the Swiss are with 5 players again. With 30 seconds remain on the shot clock. They have time enough to build up an offense of their own, or attack. Quick passes now. The shot clock has been reset. The refs are now going to discuss. I think there was about 15 seconds remaining, 10 seconds remaining. It's a really talking game, this match. But the most time talking is spent between the referees and the jury. On the other side of the pitch we have Danny Buys from the Netherlands and Cheryl Fang from Singapore on this side of the pitch. And we're off. The time is actually set to 20 seconds for the shot clock. Quick pass to the middle, nicely done. Oh! Deflected, very well done by the goal. By the defenders in front of the goalie. Very nicely done. There was not much of room. Swiss now actually using 3 persons trying to breach the Italian defense. I think there was a bit of a miscommunication there between 4 and 8. Oh, nicely deflected there from Costanaioli. It is a corner. No shot clock reset because it was a pass. And we're off again. With 3 minutes left, it might feel a little bit less, but that's because of all the timeouts. Nice pass there to number 3, or at least well caught. 20 seconds remain. Well, we actually see in the background some very big red flags dropping. 10 seconds, shot will be imminent. Trying to pass that. Oh, nice done by the Italian defense. Yes, if it's so close to the shot clock, you really should be watching out that you don't get a fast break upon you. Is 1v1, can Vogeli save it again? But this time, Constagiola won that matchup. So the Italians are now leading in this match more comfortably. 1-0. I really thought they scored already the penalty. No, the penalty was missed. Excuse me. Oh, second line shot. Very nicely deflected by the Italian defense there. Almost strange to see Bellini in number 2 there. He's been playing with the Italians for as long as I can remember. And he always had a different number. They do lose a few seconds from that, but I think they will be shot earlier anyway. Yep, shot and a goal. Very nicely done from number 3 from Swiss, Mr. Stern. Well, the Italians want to go very fast, but you have to lay still in order to actually present the ball. But we can get a very quick start there. Swiss now 1v1 or 1 goal versus 1 goal from Italy. Bit of room to the right there. Bit of a fumble. Number 1 gets the warning. Next fault he makes, foul. 40 seconds in the main clock. It's just always see the pure emotions in the Italians. They are quite famous for it, of course, as we know as Europeans. But the temperamento, you will hear that word quite often there. It's fun to see the difference in that, in the culture as well. As we look at the last few seconds. Oh, inside of the goal. The players now will use 3 minutes to talk to the coaches, get some much needed water. Thank you to our sponsors: International Canoe Federation, China Canoe Association, Huzhou City, Deqing County, Yupin Sports, Gukong Group, the Tour Sports and Kalias.
Però già invece dicendo il sole 10 minuti fuori ora, dai, oh! Den hebben sie aber auch. Dai, Dobbiamo buttare un caso, basta. Ce l'abbiamo, è nostra la partita.
Hello and welcome back. We're about to start with the second half of this match, which has been all tied up. And we're off. This time number 4, Massa from Italy, was sprinting versus number 3, Stern, and this time Stern won. Ball possession again goes to Swiss here. Last time it was because of the foul, of course. Ooh, second line shot already deflected by the defender there. But the goalie could not catch that ball. It was very quick. A lot of action from number 1 Heuk and Keubler, number 4 in the defense of the Italians, trying to pass them. Goal they made was a bit closer to the goal. Second line shot deflected by the Italian defense. Fast break opportunity now on the right side here of the pitch. Number 4 is completely free. Well, the goalie number 2 is not there yet. Oh, nicely deflected. Well, the refs are going to talk to each other. I think to talk about if it was a corner. But speculating will not be very useful, because the hand signals will give us the immediately answer if we're just a bit patient. As I was saying in the first half, the temperamenta from the Italians. I think it's funny to see in comparison what the Swiss coach told us. Because one of the questions we asked them is, do you have any fun jobs? Or do the players have any fun jobs? And he said, no, of course not. We're Swiss. But with a big wink. I just can appreciate that. Quick passes now from the Italians. Well, there was an offensive foul being made. Fast break opportunity now really for the Swiss. On-sporty behavior is the signal for that. Is waving your finger left to right. So the Italians now actually with for 2 minutes they are with 4 people, 4 players on the pitch. And it's a power play situation, so when or if the Swiss score in this next 2 minutes, Italia will be reset to 5 players. A bit of room on the left here as well. Fake throws there. Oh, trying to do a trick shot there by spinning around the ball very, very fast. Then the ball is slower than you might expect. But it was actually not good enough. Oh, very, very good intercepted now here by number 8 from Swiss, Vogeli. But nicely intercepted now by the Italians. Well, we see a mistake, a foul being made at the 6-meter marks here from the Swiss. So it will be Massa versus Bellini. Long pass. A lot of pressure now from the Swiss on the Italians. Long pass available up was not an option there because of the pressure from the Swiss there. Nicely done by Massa. Oh, sorry, Kubeler. Was the other way around, of course. With 6 minutes left, it is actually getting to a point. Both teams have gotten a green card, and both times they could not score. And again, Vogeli saves the Swiss there. He might be the reason why that the Swiss are performing so very, very well. Advantage being given there because interesting tactic. Number 5 from Swiss is penalized with a green card there. It was interesting to see that number 10 from Italia, Costa Giola, he threw the ball up for himself, not once, but twice. And after catching it for the 3rd time, then he actually attempted to shoot. But I can't really seem to figure out why. Oh, nice pass to the middle there. But hanging on the boat is still not allowed. So ball possession goes to the Swiss, which is a very big deal here. Because they are with 4 players, but the number 1, Heug, can't really get to someone else there. Nice substitution there from the left to the right, very strategic. Oh, a bit of a faulty pass, very well done there by number 9. And an attempt, oh, the Swiss are still alive because of the goal post. At this point in the tournament, only winning really counts here, yes. And number 7 from Italia, Emanuel, shoots and scores. Means the Swiss are now reset to 5 players. because only the top two of this pool, which is joined by GB, France and Belgium, and Espanyol. So with 6 teams, only the top 2 will advance to the tournament and have a shot at the medals. Pedal fall being made. Timeout's been given. The ball will resume at the spots where the foul was made. A lot of Italian pedals in front of him. Chooses to play it a bit safer now. Going to the left. Nice pass to the middle. Can they reach their man there a bit further, the striker? Again, number 1, Huzhou, and number 8, Fogili, trying to get as much room in that Italian defense, but that is very strong. Oh, second line shot, nicely already deflected by Costalioli. But Swiss keep in ball possession. Very impressive and very important for them, because we only have around 1 minute 50 remaining in this match. Your time on your screen is lagging by 10 seconds, just for your information. Bit of room on the left here, but there are still a lot of Italian players between them and the goal. Ooh, that number 3 was really free there. $18 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Fogili, that was a bit of a sloppy pass there. But luckily your teammate was very sharp. Oh no, it goes to ball possession, goes to the Italians. Fast break really now in favor of them. With 3 against 2, pass has to be perfect. Oh, and the pass is not perfect. Shot clock has been reset, so that means the Italians will have ball possession for the last 45 seconds. If you see the shot clock time, that is the game time as well. While the Swiss now try everything on everything. Trying to gain ball possession there. Why is that man free there? Ooh, a little bit of room there, but still in Italian ball possession. Long pass to Bellini. Should to play it safe. Nicely done this. Oh, second line shot was way too far. Is there 1 more second remaining to make this shot? Oh, and they miss it.